Hello! In this video I will compare the print and copy speeds on Canon Megatank versus HP SmartTank printer. Both printers run on ink bottles. I cover the following in the video and find more comparisons in the playlist link in the description. In the second video on comparing Megatank and SmartTank, I touch a little bit more on daily user experience on both models, and you can find that video in the upper right corner of the screen. ISO print and copy speed standard is based on standard quality setting and average print speeds of printing Word, Excel and PDF official ISO document. HP prints with 15 mono and 9 color pages per minute. Canon MAXIFY prints with 15 mono and 10 color images per minute. PPM or IPM is used in specifications. To simulate real environment, I start with 3 copies of one-sided original to two-sided in color. First, I set settings on Canon MAXIFY Megatank. Find my detailed review in the upper right corner. So I use the key functions of these models, which are auto duplex print and automatic document feeder. HP SmartTank uses hybrid ink with pigment black and dye color inks, for which you can find detailed review in the upper right corner now. I set these settings to be my default, because I want always to save on paper using two-sided print. And I set 3 copies. I start copying on both models at the same time. There is no fast forwarding or video cut in this test. MAXIFY Megatank has finished in 1 minute and 30 seconds, while HP SmartTank is still printing. The SmartTank has dye color inks and it is drying them before printing the back page in auto duplex mode, and that is what slows down the copy speed. Let's wait until it is done. You can find similar video on comparing different printers' productivity and copy speeds in the upper right corner of the screen. On Canon MAXIFY Megatank I can save my latest copy job settings into Profile. The HP SmartTank resets to default copy settings every time the copy job is finished, so you need to do all over again. Anyway, let's do the same but now in mono. HP does not have separate mono or color start button, so I need to select grayscale in copy options. I put originals in the ADF and no settings are needed on Canon. I only press mono start button and start with the previous copy job settings. Let's start copying and wait for the results. MAXIFY with pigment-based business ink does not stop for drying and again finishes quite a bit faster. HP SmartTank black ink is pigment, but the printer is still waiting a while to dry before printing the back page. Both printers have finished, and next let's see what happens when copying only one page 3 times. Again I select grayscale in settings on SmartTank. And on Canon MAXIFY I select 3 copies in the menu. Canon is about to finish when HP has just printed the first copy. And what happens now is that HP SmartTank is again drying the page, even if it is not necessary this time. As there is only one page being copied, it fed the paper back to Auto Duplex unit, even only one page needs to be printed, and Auto Duplex is not needed. It looks like there is no connection between scanning and printing unit. It does the same for every copy, and this results in a very long printing time. As video is organized by chapters, you can scroll to the next one, not to wait the HP printer to finish this job. It seems that as a copier, Canon MAXIFY Megatank is managing this job much smarter than HP. So I do the same job again, only I set HP to one-sided print, because my default from the beginning of the video was preset to two-sided. I start copying and let's see what happens this time. I copy in color one page, and this time HP SmartTank is not drying. Let's wait printers to finish and see the results. Finally, let's print one page in mono from the platen and see what happens then. I set both printers on one-sided setting and I do 10 copies. Both printers are inkjet and usually lasers are still much more productive in general. If I would compare these printers to laser printer, I would find out that laser is much more productive and faster. Find my video on Canon Laser MF750 C series, which has superior productivity. I set my settings on HP SmartTank, where I'm getting used to the magic touch screen, by selecting 10 copies in one try. So, let's start copying from platen. This time HP takes the lead, as Canon was hesitating with the first page. Canon gets faster in continuous printing. Anyway, for the first time HP was faster. I will not deep dive in quality, as it is good enough on both devices. On Canon Copy, gray intensity variations of copied color tones are more obvious, and black seems to be deeper. On a color copy, HP seems to bring more color to the paper. The water resistance test is obvious. Canon color inks are all pigment and waterproof, while HP SmartTank dye colors are not. Only pigment black on HP is waterproof. In general, pigment inks are better for two-sided printing, as they stay on the surface of the paper, while dye inks are absorbed into the paper. And that would be all in this video. Find more about printers on my channel. Feel free to subscribe, as it is free and helps me to grow the channel so I can create more content in the future. More printer comparisons are available in the comparison playlist. Thank you for watching and sharing. Bye.